saw his work on a blog, and I emailed someone and asked him if he had any images that were large enough to print, and then he asked me what large enough to print is. And that was 3 years ago.
When you guys were hanging it, I thought it already looked full, and then there was still like 100 on the ground, and then I came back and it looked even more amazing.
When we approached him to have a solo show, you know, his age is almost unreal,
Right.
and he had a concept, and we loved the concept, and this is the results just of his hard work. We were the first screen print from Olly Moss, we were the first solo show from Olly Moss. We were his first corporate gig at Lost, and each time it just is more and more breathtaking in a sense that you don't think he can outdo himself, and he does. He's one of those guys that just, you know, if you come here trying to buy the most technically beautiful piece you're going to ever have, you're an idiot. If you think you're going to have the smartest concept and execution, there's no one beating it.
He wanted it to look very compressed, and then we were worried that we didn't have enough, and then we forgot that we had done 300 characters.
Right.
And now I think it looks awesome.
From 3 years to asking me how large an image has to be in order to print it, to having a line around a building 5 hours before a show opens is epically never heard of before.
I am in awe at Olly Moss's show tonight. I walked in and was literally floored. He was just like, I cannot believe you came up with this awesome theme, and it's just so beautiful. And you could walk around this gallery all day and just keep laughing at some like the jokes and inside like. I saw Scrooge McDuck on my third trip around that is listed for $10 million. Like, it's just so awesome.
I came out from Chicago Wednesday night.
How long were you outside?
Since 7 last night. The thing is, there's maybe characters in here that are not my favorites, but they're all really done really well. It was worth waiting in line.
The thing I really like most about it is that any person that walks through that door, if like they don't find something they like, something's wrong with it.
Got here at 2 a.m. I didn't sleep much. I only slept like 30 minutes. I was 7th in line, and I got some amazing pieces. I couldn't believe it. Was like I was like a kid at a candy store. Honestly, that experience was awesome.
Going into the room and seeing it for the first time presented on the walls was like a whole different experience.
It was amazing, and honestly, like just seeing people's reaction to it too, just kind of like brought new life to it.
What were some of your favorite pieces?
The Godfather, Marlon Brando.
Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Whoever bought that piece better make sure they leave early.
They better be out the door.
It's the idea that Olly Moss can take the most minimalist thing and make so much out of doing so little with it. He has a rare vision, and it's corny to talk like that. As a gallery owner, I avoid hyperbole, but this happens once a decade in graphic design, and it's a large statement. But you know, you don't do this in your first art show. This doesn't happen.
How do you feel about it?
Relieved. Let's go. Come on.